It seems that we often see articles about K-pop idols being exploited by their companies, yet hardly notice that there are many Korean actors who have suffered the same fate. So, the bad incident that happened to Lee Seung Gi lately made me really shocked, and I immediately searched for similar cases that happened. I was even more surprised when those incidents were no less serious, and some even led to the death of an actress. Now, without any further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Number 1. Lee Seung Gi. In case you don't know, besides a brilliant acting career, Lee Seung Gi's singing career is not inferior. In 2004, when Seung Gi was 17 years old, he officially debuted as a singer with Because You're My Woman. The song quickly became a hit, and since then, Seung Gi has been known by the nickname the boy who steals all the Nuna's hearts. During the 8 years of his singing career, Seung Gi has received countless awards from Music Bank and Countdown to larger music festivals. But can you believe it? In all these years of working hard, receiving many awards, and being loved by the audience, Seung Gi did not receive a single penny for his efforts, with the reason being that he is a bottom-up singer, and the company has to make up for his loss. Until Seung Gi accidentally received a message revealing the revenue from his songs, the data was wiped by the company during the period from 2004 to 2009, in order to not pay him the money. Since 2004, Seung Gi has released 137 songs and 27 albums during his 18-year career as a singer. According to Dispatch's statistics, Seung Gi earned 9.6 billion won from music sales, but he insists he didn't get a dime. Not stopping there, on November 23rd, Dispatch continued to report on the case of Lee Seung Gi being robbed of money by publishing the recording of the conversation between Hook Entertainment CEO Kwon Jin-young. In the recording, Kwon Jin-young said, "He even submitted a request to certify the content of the revenue. He forced me to give it all up. I swear I will kill him. I will use the rest of my life to kill Lee Seung Gi. That bastard." When the company director tried to explain something, Kwon got angry. "Shut up, stop it. I will kill him." After the incident was discovered, Hook Entertainment immediately apologized and said they will re-examine the case. However, not long after, they questionably denied the allegation, claiming it was untrue. Yet, because of the seriousness of the case, Lee Seung Gi is still asking the investigating agency to continue to clarify the case. Number 2. No Min-woo. Well known for her roles in a number of famous dramas such as Pasta, My Girlfriend is a Gumiho, and God's Gift 14 Days, No Min-woo is also said to be a victim of labor exploitation through a slave contract with her management company. Before being known as an actor, No Min-woo debuted as a drummer in Tracks in 2004 under SM Entertainment, and left the band 2 years later. In November 2015, Min-woo sued SM for damages arising from the mismanagement of this entertainment company when he was active with Tracks between 2004 and 2006, as well as the period after he left Tracks. Min-woo said that SM Entertainment did not give him any opportunities to be active in music, and even put pressure on producers and directors to hinder his artistic activities. During the trial, Min-woo stated, "At SM's request, I have agreed to extend my exclusive contract and total contract period up to approximately 17 years. After signing this contract, in which the regulations on the copyright to compose or produce music belong to SM, for the past 10 years, I have not received anything. That exclusive contract, in my opinion, is invalid, because it completely is against the regulations of society." However, the court stated that due to insufficient evidence, they could not conclude that the contract between SM and No Min-woo was invalid. They also said that the evidence proving SM's management and interference in No Min-woo's artistic activities was not enough. However, this is not the first time SM has been accused of exploiting artists under their company, so Min-woo's case is not necessarily groundless. Despite winning the lawsuit, SM continues to lose points in the hearts of K-pop and K-drama fans. Number 3. Go Eun-ah. Actress Go Eun-ah was born in 1988 and joined the acting career quite early with her debut role in the drama Golden Apple in 2005. However, after many ups and downs, her acting path was interrupted and did not have many outstanding works. Perhaps because of that, the information related to her being tortured by her own company is not known to many people. It was not until 2020 when Eun-ah directly shared through interviews as well as reality TV shows that people could not help but be surprised by her story. Through Mir, in Black, Eun-ah's younger brother, her story was widely shared. Specifically, ever since she started her career at the age of 17, there was a rumor about the relationship between Eun-ah and a sunbae. No need to confirm anything. The company immediately took rough actions with her. Turned out that sunbae was just Eun-ah's female stylist. After work, the two went to the movies and the company representative got it wrong. Eun-ah expressed, "After filming, I went to the movies with my stylist, but someone reported to the agency that I was going on a date with a man." The company immediately sent someone to the movie theater, rummaging through Eun-ah's bag and checking her phone. They looked at the call log and even contacted the theater service desk to confirm how many tickets were purchased on that day and the days before. Meanwhile, the female stylist ran away and left Eun-ah there alone. The poor actress recalled, "A staff member took my phone and then hit me on the head with a baseball bat. I felt like my skull was cracked. My eyes were open, but I almost passed out. I didn't do anything wrong, so instead of crying, I gritted my teeth. He told me to lay still on the ground and hit my thigh with that baseball bat again." That's not all of the story. The agency then called Eun-ah's mother, asking her to come to the company. "They called my mother. She went there and had to kneel in the office. But since I didn't cry or apologize, the CEO looked down on both of us and told me to retire forever," Eun-ah said. After the incident, the company monitored her even more harshly by checking the CCTV of her apartment every week. After filming, she had to report from the smallest things. "I've showered, I'm going to eat," or "I'm going to sleep now, I'm lying down." Not only that, at midnight, Eun-ah's manager would come to her house to ring the bell to check if she was really at home. That period of time for Eun-ah was like real imprisonment. After all those nightmares, Eun-ah officially left the company and found herself a new path. She shared, "The current company does not put that pressure on me. I was able to make it through." Number 4. Jang Ja-yeon. It can be said that this is the most serious incident among the 4 cases we mentioned in today's video, because this case led to the unjust death of an actress, Jang Ja-yeon, who is known for playing the villain in Boys Over Flowers. In particular, in 2009, the whole Korean entertainment world mourned the passing of the 29-year-old girl, and it was believed that the actress had taken her own life. She is said to have left a final document revealing that she was forced to provide sexual service to powerful figures in business and the media. At that time, the police deleted about 10 names accused of sexual abuse mentioned on the actress's list, and the case ended with only the company's executives and managers being charged with assault and defamation. The case also quickly ended. Until 2019, inspired by the Me Too movement, the case was once again turned over to determine those who abused her. Specifically, Ja-yeon was taken advantage of by the management company as a commodity to serve its interests. Ja-yeon was forced to go to bars, serve alcohol, and have sexual relations with big names in the industry. She was even locked in a room, slapped, hit on the head with bottles, and forced to serve prostitutes right on the day of her parents' wedding anniversary. On the second anniversary of Ja-yeon's death, in 2011, on the show 8 O'Clock News, SBS caused a stir when it revealed Ja-yeon's 230-page notebook, denouncing the CEO of an entertainment company with the surname Kim, who forced her to serve 31 powerful figures in the entertainment industry. The thing that makes Jang Ja-yeon's case become a complicated one in the K-biz world is that it is said to be closely related to the cases of many other actresses, like Eun-ah 2007, Jung Da-bin 2007, and Choi Jin-sil 2008. All 3 artists above were concluded to have taken their lives due to pressure, and all of them have a connection. Jang Ja-yeon's company is the Contents. Choi Jin-sil and Jung Da-bin's is Stars. Yoon's is All of 9. And guess what? The Contents is the merger company between Stars and All of 9. This has caused many people to question the truth behind these management companies. Are they entertainment companies, or are they really prostitution companies in disguise? Therefore, the investigation was quickly conducted, but 10 of the accused were found innocent, while the company's president and Jang Ja-yeon's manager received only suspended prison sentences. In April 2018, the Committee on Past Affairs under the Korean Ministry of Justice was appointed to clarify the case. After more than 13 months, the results of this reinvestigation still did not bring the results as expected by the public, and ended unfairly for the victim forever. This is also the last case that we talk about today. I believe not only me, but also any K-drama fan would not want to see our favorite artists fall into this situation. So, which case haunts you the most?